Peace, love, and light, Aqua. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ty, and I'm super happy to have you. Take a look around. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. If you're returning, thank you so much for joining me again. I truly appreciate all of the love and the support. You guys, cards want to come out already. Aquarius, I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are staying in your light. We are going to get into a general message for my Aqua gang. You guys, if you don't know how this works, this is a general reading, so everything will not resonate. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything won't fit. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If there is a message for you, Divine is going to get it to you by any means necessary. Please remember that the roles are interchangeable. Energy is interchangeable. We all have both masculine and feminine energies. You place yourself where you see fit. Cross watchers, the same goes for you, okay? Let's get into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Aquarius collective? Whoa, 2 cards just flipped. What is the energy for Aquarius right now? We have breathe and we have blessed. What beautiful cards. Aquarius, I feel like you are standing in your light and in your power right now. I feel like you do have a sense of peace that is covering you right now, and Spirit is really encouraging you to bask in that, to take time out to recognize how far you've come, to take time out to see all of the blessings that surround you. Many of you are really starting to reconnect with your higher selves, following your intuition, really listening to the nudges of the universe, of divine and of spirit. And I feel like you are really in a state of peace, in a state of bliss. Bottom of the deck, we have by the book, and I also see 11 here. I also have 29 here, which reduces to 11. 11. Aquarius, wishes are coming true for you. This is a time of great manifestation for you, especially during this 8-8 portal, this Lionsgate portal. So for those of you who are trying to attract or create, right, something in your life, this is the perfect time for you to meditate, to do some journaling, to sit with yourself, to sit in nature, to sit with the universe, and really focus on the things that you want to accomplish. Okay, tell me more about this energy for the Aquarius collective, Spirit. Tell me more about this energy for the Aquarius collective. Chop wood. So Spirit is really encouraging you to pay attention to the small tasks of everyday life. Spirit wants you to focus on the little things that you have to do to accomplish the bigger goal. If your focus is always on the ultimate outcome, it seems a little desperate. And so you don't want to put that energy into the universe that you are desperate. You want to manifest from a place of abundance. You want to manifest from a place of peace. And you want to allow things to come to you, to flow to you. You want to attract them. And so this is why Spirit is saying, take time to breathe. Take time out to recognize how blessed you already are, and notice that there is joy in the little things that you do, right? So for some of you, this may mean smaller changes that you have to make, whether it be waking up earlier, changing your diet, cleaning out your room, cleaning out your home, or things that you know need to be cleared out, right? This is a good time to do that cleaning, literally physical cleaning, to make space to allow things to come in. Tell me more about this energy for Aqua, Spirit. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. So this card was actually trying to come out before while I was doing the pre-shuffle, and with chop the wood and yang here, I really feel like it's a time for you to act on this, to take the smaller steps necessary to accomplish the bigger goal, right? You got to crawl before you can walk. You got to walk before you can run. So some of you have a greater goal in mind, but you gotta dot your I's and cross your T's before you can get there, right? First things first. You know the saying, wash the dishes, walk the dog, right? So take care of the smaller tasks in your life that need attention. Okay, some of you, this might be working on your credit. Others of you, this might be savings for a certain investment that you may want to make. Unfinished symphony, we have 10 here. Yeah, so anything, make sure that you are closing out cycles. Anything that needs to be taken care of, address those things. Address the things that you have left unfinished or unattended to before you can move forward in this next phase of your life. And at the bottom of the deck, we have between worlds, right? So Aquarius, there are changes that are going to be significant changes that are going to be taking place in your life within the next couple of months. We have the number 1 here, which is, this is the beginning of a new chapter for you, of a new life for you, Aquarius. And I feel like this is something that you are attracting by simply being yourself, by really learning to be comfortable with who you are and where you are, and accepting fully the space that you're currently in order to make the necessary changes. As I say that, the star card fell out. In order to make the necessary changes to improve your life right now. Between worlds, I really feel like some of you are coming out of a very rough time, rough chapter. Okay, but Spirit is saying, you know, take time for yourself. Take time to meditate. Things are about to improve for you, Aquarius. Okay, especially now with this new moon in Leo that we just experienced. That energy is really powerful, and it really is placing you back on your north node, right? So it's making you focus on the areas that you have been avoiding for a while. And a lot of that has to do with just literally focusing on yourself, right? Reconnecting with yourself and addressing the things and the areas of your life that you know that need improvement, right? So being honest with yourself. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aquas? What messages do you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Yeah, the Magician. You know, don't worry about how things are going to come to fruition, because they are. You are attracting, right? Our outer world is a reflection of our inner world. So worry about taking care of what's going on inside. Worry about centering yourself and bringing yourself into the mental, emotional, spiritual space that you need to be in order to attract the things that you want. With the Magician card here, Spirit is saying you have everything that you need. Okay, look at start where you are. Use what you already have to make the necessary shifts. You are in a space where you're able to manifest right now, like your intuition is heightened. Okay, this is also a communication card. So please tell me about, I saw the Emperor just flip out as well. It flipped back. Tell me about this communication for Aquarius. Yeah, some of you guys, I just did, if you haven't checked out my general energy reading for the 8/8 portal, go ahead and check it out on my channel. It should be before this one. But here we have the Magician and the Two of Cups. Yes, some of you, a lot of the collective, a lot of the Aquarius collective are attracting in new love or new contracts. If you are in the process of looking for a new job or something of that nature, you can expect to hear from someone soon if you haven't heard from any of the places that you've, let's say, applied to or you've been working on. And with respect to love, I feel like you are starting this new chapter where new love is coming in. You are forming new connections. You are calling in a divine counterpart. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing, Aquarius. As long as you remain in your light. Look, what did I said this before, right? But I know you guys heard me, can't make it up. I said the Emperor card flew out, and there's the Emperor again. So you guys are attracting a divine masculine or a divine feminine. Remember, we both have, it could be a man or a woman. You place yourself where you see fit, right? But there is a divine counterpart that you are calling in, and that has their eye on you, and is in the stages of reaching out. I feel like you're gonna hear from this person. This could be somebody that you know. maybe not so much personally. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, they want to communicate with you, to collaborate. For some of you, this is love, and for others of you, this could just be with respect to business or work or some sort of a project, where this person wants to reach out to you to communicate to you how they feel about you, how they want to either date you, get to know you, or work with you on some sort of project. Advice. Ooh, for Aqua. I'm going to leave it there because this confirms the reading, okay? This is just a yes. After a period of feeling like you had the world on your shoulders, babe, this is not yours. That energy is not yours. Some of you need to spend more time outdoors. Some of you need to leave behind. Some of you are literally lazy. And I'm sorry, I'm just calling it how Spirit is telling me to call it. Some of you are procrastinators, right? You're spending too much time at home. You're spending too much time just dragging your feet. And Spirit is saying, this is time for you to do what you have to do. If your house needs organizing, organize your crib. If your drawers need cleaning, I'm saying it all over again. Clean out your drawers, clean out your purse, clean out your bags, clean out anything that you know needs to be organized so that you can allow energy to flow nicely, okay? But there is some of you who are carrying just old baggage, or carrying baggage that it doesn't belong to you. It's not yours. And this is a time to end those cycles. Put that down, babe. That's not yours. The minute that you disconnect from that energy, that you set that boundary, you set that boundary, and you mark that line in, not even in the sand, in the concrete, honey. Once you do that, Divine is going to allow certain things that you've been waiting for and wanting for a long time to come in. There's wish fulfillment here, okay? The Star card, this is you, Aqua. This is you healing and loving on yourself and spending time with yourself and getting to know yourself again. This is you tending to your garden, okay? And you loving on yourself and focusing on the things that you need to do for yourself is going to attract the love or the relationships, the projects, the business ventures that you have been wanting to attract for a long time. Spirit is saying, have faith, be hopeful, okay? This is a time of renewal for you. If you are being inspired to do something, if you get a thought in your head, like I want to do this, I want to do that, whether it be shifting your furniture around in your home, or going out for a walk in nature, or connecting with a certain individual on certain projects, do it. Take inspired action, because the universe is really is working with you, Aqua. I love this. I'm going to claim this reading because I'm an Aquarius as well, okay? We have a lot of major arcana here, so this is a big shift in your life, Aqua. I love this for you. I love the change. Remember to believe in yourself, and ultimately nothing changes if nothing changes, Aqua. You have the power in your hand. Start in your hands. Start making the shift. Start making the changes necessary to attract and become the person who you are meant to be. Because Aqua, like, we popping. I'm sorry, like, we're popping, okay? So yeah, like, no shade to my other signs, okay? We all have every sign in our chart, but I'm just saying, Aquas are different, okay? So I love you guys. I hope that brought you some clarity, some direction. Let me know how you feel about this reading in the comments. Let me know if it resonated. And if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It does help my channel. I appreciate you all. As I always say, peace, love, and light.